Ladies and gentlemen, Arknights' next event information has just been released. On the 7th of February, we will get a new mini event, titled, A Kazdelian Rescue. And this event is supposed to be a prologue to Integrated Strategies 5. By the time I made this video, the officials hadn't announced about IS-5 release date. But they do have announced Tin Man, who is the free unit from IS-5. Well anyway, expect IS-5 will be released alongside this mini event, or sometime after. Right now let's see what's the new stuff we will get once this event is released, and some other things after. We will get 2 new operators in this event, 6 and 5 star. The 6 star is a girl called Nymph. She is our second 6 star primal caster, after Logos, period. Like always, I will talk more about each operator in a separate video. But if you're wondering, gameplay wise Nymph has 2 main selling points. One being a great elemental damage dealer, especially when using her skill 3. But most of her damage will only come out if the enemy is under Necrosis burst effect. So she must be partnered with those who can help her fill the Necrosis circle, notably Virtuosa. Her next selling point is her skill 2 Fear effect. Fear, or whatever the officials are going to call it later, is a new type of debuff introduced in her debut. Fear will make the enemy walk away from the unit who inflicts it, and is especially useful when facing bosses, at least to those who are not immune, which seems to be pretty rare. Currently, other than Nymph, Laptop is the only other unit who can inflict fear. But Nymph is so far the most reliable to inflict it, especially if it's only a single target. Anyways, that's the 6 star. The 5 star is someone called Mitten, or perhaps his name is an abbreviation, I'm not sure. Well, he is our newest tactician vanguard. A decent vanguard to gain DP, while also being a 2-in-1 unit, who can do ranged attacks, and block enemies with his summon. New operators is not complete without some new skins. Once the event is released, we will get some new summer theme skins, including an L2D skin for Idolta. Arknights officials have also announced a new skin for Telopsis and Wind Chimes, but will only be available later in mid-February for whatever reason. Anyway, first here's the skin for Tota.
And we are
Okay, that's the new one. Well, here's the Rerun skins. Since this is only a mini event, the stage mechanics and enemies are from previous events or main story we have already seen. There's also some tier 3 material stages, but I believe the drop rate is pretty much the same like in main story stages. Anyway, clearing all of the stages in this event should give 18 yellow rocks. And like always, farm almost any sanity consuming stages to get the event currency and use it to buy items in the shop. 4 new modules. Spread Shooter Sniper will get their module. A module for the new 5-star. And a second module for Missy and Mostama. New Operator Records and Paradox Simulation. New furniture. Record restoration for Dorothy event. This operator and skin will be added to the search shop. A new joint operation banner is announced. And lastly, the 2 new operators in this event and Tin Man will receive their English CV. Beside them, we will also get English CV for these operators. That should be all. Adios.